Okay, well here's the first trip of May. Got a lot of Olivia stuff out of the garage. What's going on there? Toolbox, books and stuff. So headed to Little Italy. There's Spike. Hi Spike. How you doing, Spike? You just hanging? You look more and more like Jabba the Hutt. That's not a good thing. He doesn't understand what that is. It's okay. So it's been 2 weeks since I contacted Streetsboro Ford Auto to come take a look and see if they wanted to buy this. I was ready to part with it. Meanwhile, I've been Googling. So as you know, the timing belt broke, so the valves are bent inside. So I decided to rip into this and get some donor valves out of here. I'm not going to use this engine. I bought it for that specific case. You can see the valves right in there. So I took the camshaft off. I'm saving all the parts for why, I don't know. I didn't want to reuse this head because these look pretty abused. So this engine, he said, has 180,000 miles on it. It ran when he took it out, but that's got corrosion on there and the alternator didn't work. So since the rest of my engine only has 90,000 miles and it isn't that difficult to get these out. So basically, yeah, I use this to pull off these, which come right out. Then I saw a guy who had basically a socket that went around this and then a magnet like this, and basically you push down, releasing this, and then the clips fall out and it attach to here and the valve falls out. So I figured I might as well just spend the 20 minutes or so. I can just take all the valves out. Then I can do something with the engine because I don't want it. I don't need all these boxes of parts. The external things are from a Jetta. It's the same engine, but a lot of the things are different parts. So we can at least pack these away or downsize it or something. And again, I bought this specifically for the valves, so I'll look at the valves. There you go. I got a new symptom. I can't breathe. It's like something's constricting my breathing. Like it's like this hot cloud and stinky breath, but I can't smell it, but I know it's there. It's weird. It's a new feeling. I've had it before, but not lately. I don't know what it is. So, because I got sawdust and crap everywhere, I had to wash the inside of the car, but I just wanted to, I like this new stuff. You just spray it on and you leave it, and it just gives a nice shine to everything. Look at this shine. I like that. I got that from Vice Grip Garage. Look at that shine. Look at this coffee. That's not shine. Look at the shine on that. It's shiny. So I'm in the restricted parking area, and all those spaces over there for Phillips employees. Starting down there to there. None of them are here. I park over there because I don't have a restricted Phillips badge, but yeah, looks like nobody's here. So I haven't been feeling stellar the last couple days. Today I woke up coughing again with a scratchy throat, and couldn't taste my coffee or oatmeal, so we're gonna go do the right thing and get a COVID test. Apparently they're free and I can get them over here at the Rite Aid, so that's where we're off to. Yay. Is that, yep, we're here. I have a mask on. I haven't had a mask on in months. It's all coming back why I don't want to wear a mask. Thank God for the man who made masks. No, that's not right. White lines on the road. That's it. Okay, well, it's Saturday, we're at work. Today we're doing some surgery, so we're taking out that motherboard, replacing it with this motherboard because the tabs on the back are broken, so the network cables don't stay in. So she's got a few GPUs. Yeah, those little tabs right inside there that you can't see are broken. So yeah, this should be fun. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. There's just a couple GPUs in here. And I got to do the RAM, the processor, the whole thing. So I'm gonna turn the video off and take some pictures. Okay, so I got the 4 GPUs out. Got all the RAM out. Take the fans off, the cover. These 2 CPU fans, that card, all these cables. I've got 1 screw down there to get out. And then that screw way down there. You can't even see her. There it is, right down there, right there. Yeah, there it is. So I think this piece comes off. I'm not sure. I got cables everywhere. Of course, I still got to take the processors off, but why isn't that focusing? Focus? I don't know. Yeah, that screw way down. It's right in there. So, yeah. Okay, I got the motherboard out. I had to cut all the zip ties along here to pull this hard disk back, and even then, this is still in the way. There's cables every freaking where. Drop the screw way down there. I don't know where it is. There's a little plastic cover over there. So, yeah, I guess just need to swap the processors. Always fun. And put it all back. Yeah, yay. Okay, so got the processor back in, the RAM back in, the motherboard back in, the M.2 back in, all the wires reconnected. Got this card back in, whatever the heck this does. I V-zip tied these, this to the side, these together, there. I think I only need 1. I didn't need 1 back here. Okay, so the day we were moving Olivia with the truck, which I guess was Wednesday, we found this in the trash in Cleveland Heights. On the other side, this piece was completely broken off. These were floating around. And this was in 2 pieces. So it was actually screwed to the frame, and then everything was separate. So I still need to take this side apart, but I'll show you what I did yesterday. So yesterday I glued it all back together. I first glued this piece back together, which is kind of hard to see, but there's a crack all the way down there. Then I tried to figure out where all these went. This was a little confusing because the orientation. I had to keep running downstairs and seeing what was there. So I filled this and filled that, put it all back together, and so hopefully today we'll unclamp her, and I'm gonna put some screws in to each one of these over here and over here. That way it has some mechanical strength as well as the glue. I use liquid nails. I need a filler as well as glue. One of these is missing. It's probably sitting on their tree lawn. And yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'm waiting for the results of my test for COVID, but in the meantime, we put the one side together. There's an insert that's supposed to be inside of here. I don't know where it is. Down here or someplace. In there. So the other side of this, and it's missing. It's a threaded metal thing. So I'm gonna have to source one of those. Meanwhile, I'll probably take this side apart. I think I'm just gonna cut this off straight and just add a piece of wood on back here and screw it and glue it. Then this time I'll just drill a new hole in there. Yeah, that metal piece looks like that I'm missing. It probably sitting on the tree lawn where we got this. I don't think I'm gonna find it, but it's just crap wood that's stained dark to look like cedar. So yeah, the COVID test, it took Saturday. They say 2 to 5 days, and I'm sure it's because it's the weekend. So yesterday I took the seat out, and then I added 4 doors that are from the old house that we're not gonna reuse. And unfortunately, I was going to donate to Habitat for Humanity, but they closed 5 minutes beforehand. So until Tuesday, these are going to sit. I really don't want to move them again. One of these has a glass mirror on it. It's freaking heavier than heavy. I'm not doing the deck because I feel like I'm going to pass out at any time. So then we did the most important thing. We washed on the BMW and scrubbed at all the bug spots. And I've had this for 2 years, so I finally gave it a go. I put that on the hood, which does look shinier, and a little bit of the sides. I think I'm gonna use regular paste wax for the rest. The front looks a little faded, but she's only gonna last another 5-8 years, so definitely makes that look dirty. And then there's that, yes. So well, week 3, no reply back from the guy I was gonna sell it to for scrap, or if they wanted to fix it. I'm just gonna go ahead and fix on it. Then I could at least drive it there. I don't know. I could trailer it there. I don't know. Good news on the grape update. So my wife's been trying to kill the grapes back for years. There used to be grapevine along here, and she didn't touch it this year. So we actually have grapes, a fairly prodigious amount of grapes. So I'm looking forward to eating those. There's some more right there. I think the words train it to go down the fence. That'd be real ultra cool. Partially because the trees are gone. There were 2 elm trees here that died, and then I cut down this winter. There was a great episode of that I filmed entirely from here, and you couldn't see anything. So maybe that's why they're growing so nicely. I don't know. I'm gonna let that tree stay there. We did cut some trees down here earlier. We're trying to let the big trees, we had a bunch of little trees, get the big trees to go up. And then there's that guy who, in my peripheral vision, fucks with me all the time. Gotta take a little more off. There's a little haze right there. So yeah, Joe and Sophie went to New York for the family gathering. These things have exploded. They're tomato plants. So you gotta fill them like that one and this one and this one and this one like once a day. There's a little fill hole, so I filled them a few hours ago. But I was sitting eating my way, and a spider came up. So, no, that's something completely different. But anyhow, you can see like here it's taking over the chairs. So yeah, I think there's some non-tomato things in here. Basil, something else. Those are peppers, and you can see the peppers on there. There's this pepper. There's some big peppers on there. Oh, there's some big peppers right there. Just gotta get down. I think this is basil. I guess I could eat a piece. Maybe mint. I don't know. Burns, whatever it is. So yeah, looks like I didn't water those well enough, so I better get to watering. So the cat's going back to college. She dropped out for the summer. Hopefully she's gonna go back and stay. The dogs are saying goodbye. I'm not sure if they're sniffing it because they don't know what it is, or they know what it is. So very exciting. Jack's excited. Who's he gonna terrorize now? Probably me.